Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Here's a free business grant for women. Okay, it's through Hello Islands. It's called the Stacy Rise Project. Okay, and the interesting thing about it, they're providing up to $25,000 in grants to 10 small businesses. Now, let me tell you guys something that may help you. I have another resource, and the government is actually giving anywhere from 50 up to $1 million to help. So I'm going to tell you about that as well. Now, with the Stacy Rise Project, what it is they're actually helping women. Now, here's the thing about it. It says that you don't exclusively have to be a woman in order to get this grant. However, women have first priority of this, okay? But basically for women is what they're saying. Now, in terms of who's eligible, it says be a for-profit U.S.-based business selling consumer packaged goods, right? Have annualized sales between 25 and a million. So, and that's annual, okay? That's annual. So with 25,000, so you selling about maybe what? About $1,200 a month, all right? And you will be eligible to qualify to apply for this here grant, okay? Now, another thing about it, you must be willing to participate in a virtual 16-week mentorship, okay? It must not be part of any accelerated program at the time of this participation. Now, I think this here grant expires around December. Now, here's the thing about it. I'm going to tell you guys, for you being an entrepreneur, one of the key things in terms of being qualified for grants, one of the biggest factors is making sure that you have an active business and a business plan. So in that business plan, they want you to spell out what are you going to be doing with the money? What are the marketing aspects? Are you buying it, using the grant money to buy more product? Or are you going to be using it for marketing purposes? Which are usually the two top things that you need to consider when going after this type of grant. So that's the Stacy Rise Project. Now, here's another thing. As I was saying, here's the application deadline, December 1st, 2020. All right. Now, here's what the government is offering for women. All right, it's the Women-Owned Small Business Federal Contract Program. So what they're doing, they're actually helping women get contracts, so selling different things. But I want to tell you guys this, whether you're a woman or a man, and you have a business, you see this here? This NAICS code? Trust me, when they say they're very specific about a certain NAICS code, this is very important. All right. So they don't want to deal with high risk type of businesses in order for you to qualify. All right. Now, here's the thing about it. These contracts are for goods and services in specific industries, right? Underrepresented. Some contracts are restricted further to economically disadvantaged women-owned small businesses. Okay. So women-owned small businesses. Now, here's another thing that you have to understand, some of the other criteria to that. All right, to be eligible for the Women-Owned Small Business Federal Contract Program, a business must be a small business according to SBA size standards. So SBA size standards for a small business to be classified as a small business, they usually want you to have less than 500 employees, okay? Less than 500. Be at least 51% ownership and control of the women business. All right. So again, properly registering your business. Now, I know some of you all may come up with the question, well, what about independent contractors and things of that nature? Again, here's the website. You can check it out to see exactly what are the criteria, but I'm just giving you some breakdown. Have women manage day-by-day operation who also make long-term decisions. Now, fellas, I'm going to say this to you. If you have a spouse or a female mate that is a part of your business. And I would definitely, if you're trying to become a part of this, especially if I have a wife, I would probably make her 51% ownership of the business, okay? So that we can qualify for it, because there's a people that are doing just that so that they can actually get those government contracts, making women the head of the business, right? But it's up to you, but I just want to let you know. And so to qualify for this other program, right, meet all the requirements of the women-owned small business contract, be owned and control one or more women, worth less than 800, the personal net worth, 800, right? But that being said, for those of you that are still struggling trying to get business credit funding, whether you're male or female, then I would definitely say if you have at least a 600 credit score, I would check out Corpay. Corpay, they offer a Net 21 MasterCard. Now, with their Net 21 MasterCard, that means that once you use it, the billing date is every 21 days, not every 21 business days, but every 21 days. Now, they do pull Experian 8. Okay, but you only need a 600 credit score, okay? And they report to Experian Business, Equifax Business, and Dun & Bradstreet. Now, here's another credit union that I'd like to talk about is DC Credit Union. You have to be in the DC area. However, they have other partners. If you're able to join one of those partners, you can join. But the interesting thing about it, they do offer this micro business loan. Now, why I'm talking about this, because all you need is a 610 credit score for this here. All you need is a 610 credit score. Your DTI must not exceed 50%. Okay, so they offer that type of loan. Now, one other lender, if you have at least a 620 credit score, then you may want to check out Dreamspring. Now, with Dreamspring, they have a power line of credit, plus they offer a business loan as well. And again, my thing is, I always tell you guys to go for the line of credit, because the line of credit is a revolving. This line of credit is up to 50,000. Now, the DTI, debt to income ratio, you should be carrying personally is up to 50%, okay? Now, they pull TransUnion FICO 9. So for those of you that don't know what your FICO 9 score is versus your FICO 8 score, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation, and I'll help you understand which is which and how to leverage both of them. As a matter of fact, I'll teach you how to even leverage your mortgage scores. That being said, with Dreamspring, their lines of credit, it does report both on the personal and business side. But hey, when you're just growing your business and you need funding, then this definitely is an option for you. Now, if you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off of the personal credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.